Have you ever wondered why people who are thinning to the point where they are starting to develop a bald spot continue to retwist, continue to do maintenance? Well, I know I've wondered in the past, but I think I know why now. Welcome back to the Atreyu Locs channel. Hi, I'm Atreyu, a semi-freeformer who's dedicated to bringing you the best tips to grow a healthy set of locks. If this is your first time, make yourself comfortable. I am glad to have you. So people, unconditionals, by the way, that is your name. Do you like it? You have to let me know. You guys know my whole spiel about loving unconditionally if you choose to love. I thought it would be cool to call you guys unconditionals because you guys who are subscribed to me and watch my videos and like and comment, you're showing your unconditional support. So yeah, it seems fitting. But let me know if you don't like it. If you don't, let me know in the comments and we can deliberate. All right, so anyway, getting to the topic at hand today. I am bringing back Loc Community Meetings. On the original Atreyu Locs channel, I created what I call LCMs, Loc Community Meetings, videos where I would bring up different lock topics with the purpose of just kind of presenting it and then sort of facilitating the discussion. The purpose of these LCMs was to really hear from you. So I would present a topic, give my opinion on it, and then ask you guys what you think. Hey guys, Atreyu Locs is here, and I am coming to you with another LCM topic. Today's topic is, let's see, what do I want to call it? People balding with locks. Let's get to it. Okay, so yeah, I am just curious about what you guys think about people who are balding but still have locks. How do you feel about it? Do you think that they should just let it go? They should just end their journey and cut it off? You know, one of the first people that come to my mind who I absolutely adore and would definitely have to shed a tear if he died is Stevie Wonder. Last time I saw him on television, he was still rocking his locks and his hairline was pretty far back. And so a lot of people, when they see that sort of thing, they would be like, he needs to just let it go, he needs to cut it off. And so that's why I'm curious to know what you guys think. And in the traditional manner, we will follow suit. So today's topic is, why do Loc'ers who are obviously thinning continue to do maintenance? I've wondered this question myself for a long time, but I think I recently understand at least one reason why someone would continue to do maintenance even though clearly they should not. The first reason I think someone would continue to do maintenance, i.e. retwisting, even though their scalp is thinning, even though they're clearly losing hairs, is because they're unaware of it. Believe it or not everyone is as in touch with their hair and their scalp as people like me, and you know, I'm sure some of you guys out there, which is kind of funny because you would think that, you know, these people who always have their hands in their head can't keep their hands down. You would think they would feel something or notice something or see something, right? But if it's in the back of their head, maybe they don't notice. Or if they have been slowly and gradually losing hairs over a large period of time, then that's also another reason why maybe they wouldn't notice. So that's the first reason that I think someone who is clearly thinning, clearly to everyone who's looking at them, not obviously themselves, why they will continue to do maintenance in the face of thinning. It may be obvious to everyone else, you know, all the onlookers, but they themselves don't notice that it's happening. Which is why it's important for a loctician or whoever does their hair to pay attention and notice those types of things. Hey, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload. How about that? The second reason I believe someone would continue to do maintenance kind of hits a little bit closer to home. I realized this when I got my seborrheic dermatitis, aka SD, diagnosis and started to scratch. So you guys know that my scalp has continued to itch. It itches intermittently throughout most days. And you know, I cut what little nails I had all the way down. I wear gloves a good majority of the time. I try to do things that will prevent me from damaging my follicles, because I know that that can essentially lead to traction alopecia. Yes, I'm not pulling, but I'm scraping, right? Essentially. I know that sounds harsher than scratching, but doing that repeatedly, I believe it can amount to the same thing. So suffice it to say, I try to do everything in my power not to damage my scalp, not to damage my follicles, so that I don't start thinning out as a result of all of the scratching. I showed you pictures before where I believed that I had already started to thin out. And then when I saw that, I was discouraged, just like, this sucks. You know, I've done nothing wrong. I've been taking care of my locks for almost 7 years, and I didn't ask for this diagnosis. And what am I supposed to do if it's itching? Like, it's like driving me crazy. I just want to scratch. So why am I being punished for scratching? And then after, you know, kind of taking it in and looking at like the pictures where I can see more and more of my scalp, I'm like, I got this feeling like I wanted to like do a retwist. And I'm like, what? Why would I want to do a retwist? And then I started to relate to the people who do maintenance even though they're thinning. They may have different reasons for their thinning, but we definitely have in common the desire to do a retwist. And so kind of reflecting on my own situation and analyzing the thought patterns that have been going on inside me, I realized that I wanted to do a retwist because I just wanted to feel a sense of normalcy again. Like, literally, it's been several months since I've just been on my normal lock quest. You know, no scalp problems, no itching, no maintenance. That's normal. That hasn't changed too much, but no washing every other day and consecutive days sometimes. Like, I just wanted to feel normal. And then when it was time to retwist, to do the retwist, like, I wanted to just feel normal. So I was like, let me retwist. Of course I didn't retwist. You know, I caught myself, I realized what was going on, and I realized that retwisting wasn't gonna solve the problem. It wasn't going to alleviate the itching. But it was at that point that I realized why I believe people who are thinning and they're aware of it, why they actually continue to do maintenance. I think it's a sort of denial. I think it's a gravitation toward normalcy. I think they want to kind of just put the fact that they're thinning out of their mind, if only for a little while, and just feel good about their hair again. And I think that's probably why a lot of people continue to do maintenance even though they're thinning, and probably should give their scalps a rest. So that's just what I think. I think it's possible that they're unaware. That's the first reason. And then the second reason I believe is that they are in denial and they have a desperate desire to feel normal. But if you guys have ever watched any of my previous LCMs, you know that who cares what I think? I care what you think. So drop down below in the comment section and give me your thoughts. Let me know why you think people continue to do maintenance even though they are clearly thinning. Remember, they may not be aware of it. I think some people are just not aware of it, but I think there are also those people, those lockers, who you can't miss it. Like, clearly, you know, if you have a bald spot, like, you know you're thinning. So why do those people continue to retwist even though they're thinning? Just curious. Want to hear your thoughts? Let me know. Want to hear more about my struggle with seborrheic dermatitis? Definitely check out the end screen. And if you choose to love, do so unconditionally, because loving with conditions conditions the heart to not really love at all. This is Atreyu Locs, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.